Location, location, location. You've heard that before, haven't you, bud? Staring above Frank Papagallo's inquisitive gaze, I take in the framed photographs on the wall above his head, all the transformations this establishment has undergone over the years, and recognize them all. Welcome to the Blue Moon, Key West's only 5-star restaurant, so the menu reads. Don't patronize me, Frank, I say. I wasn't born yesterday. For the price of the food, the company could be more appetizing, I think. On the other hand, I'm not paying. On still another hand, I'm too old to have to listen to such crap. And I don't give a damn about real estate slogans, I continue, warming a bit to my own tirade. I've lived in this town all my life. So what if somebody wants to pay me 5 times what the place is worth? And 10, maybe 20 times what I paid for it God knows how many years ago. It's my home. I live there. What am I going to do? Move every time some new pipsqueak with a fat wallet comes to town and decides this is it? The next hot spot? Location, location, location. They might as well hang a sign outside Key West changing its name to Location. How many times have you seen this place change anyway? Don't get sore, Bud. Bud, my high school nickname. Hardly anyone from the old days calls me Gideon any longer. Who's getting sore? I'm 60 years old, trying to live out my life and keep a little business going. I want you to do that, Bud. Everybody wants you to do that. But why in the middle of Duval Street? Because it's my home, Frank. My home. Can't you understand that? I live here. I feel something for it. It's not just a place to do business. My life's here. Frank sighs. For $500,000, I could take my life someplace else. That's the difference between you and me, Frank. I know it. And by the way, it isn't a new pipsqueak. Yeah? Who the hell is it? Fred Pacey's involved. Pacey's moving uptown. I thought he was happy making millions downtown. I can see that Frank's smile is forced. He's uncomfortable. Location. A higher-class neighborhood. Speaking of high-class neighborhoods, how do you like your dinner? Twice-cooked pork. What's wrong? They couldn't get it right the first time? Now Frank looks hurt. I'm kidding, Frank. Seriously, I'm happy for Gaby. I've known her for a long time. When she first opened, it was rice and beans and fried plantains. Now look at the place. Starched linen, $30 bottles of wine, and food I can't even pronounce. 3 blocks from where you live, Bud. When she first opened, she was paying a couple $100 a month rent. Now it's $5,000. You don't make that kind of money serving rice and beans. Gabriella. Hi, Frank. Look who you dragged in. Bud, it's been a long time. How have you been? Gaby is tall, slender, with minty green eyes that survey me warmly. An old friend. She is wearing a simple dark blue dress with thin straps, her dark hair curling just above her bare shoulders. No complaints. We were just talking about the old days, Gaby, when you first started in the restaurant business. Gaby smiles happily, putting a hand on my shoulder. You were a regular. Her expression is open, honest. Never anything spoiled about Gaby, just as I remember her from so many years ago when we were close. She seems unchanged. I could afford to be, I say. Now I've got to wait for somebody with deep pockets like Frank here to bring me in. He's trying to get me to sell my place. Don't make any deals until you've had dessert. Try the crazy pan borracho. It's flavored with Cointreau. It's on me. I've got to run. Enjoy your meal. She's something. You used to go out with her, didn't you, Bud? Briefly. A long time ago. You old dog. I hear she's getting married. Who to? Don't know.